Happy Thanksgiving from the Cowboy and the Professor. We're continuing a video series kind of going through some of the things I like to make for Thanksgiving, and this is my favorite. And I'm going to be very honest, I'm probably the only one that eats cranberry sauce, but I love it. I love it with my turkey, and it's fantastic if you have leftover turkey to make sandwiches with your cranberry sauce and your turkey and like cheese. Oh, so good. Anyways, we'll start off. What I like about, don't get this stuff in the can. This is not processed. This is about 4 ingredients, maybe 5. We'll count here in a second, but it's super, super easy. So it is 12 ounces of fresh cranberries, and you wash them. So they're in the colander and they go in a saucepan. So you've got that. You've also got 1 Granny Smith apple that has been peeled and cored and chopped up. You have that. You need 1 orange, 1 lemon, 1 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and a cup of water. And that's it. So I can't wait to show you how easy this is. It takes maybe 15-20 minutes to make it all. So I've washed my 12 ounces of cranberries. They're in the pan. I'm going to add 1 cup of water to the pot. And one day I'm going to figure out, and this will make the cowboy very, very happy, I'm going to figure out how to make it and replace the sugar with honey. Yes, he's smiling. He loves that idea. And then you're using completely whole foods. This is the only thing that's semi-processed. So anyways, it's a lot of sugar. So you cover it up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go put this on the stove back here and bring it to a simmer. And I'll show it to you here in a minute. I'm going to set a timer with my friend Alexa here in a second. But you want the skins to pop on the cranberries, and that's when you know it's ready. So we're going to go put that over there on the stove. So we'll get that going. And you're going to watch it. So while that happens, we're going to use the other ingredients. And this is, I love my KitchenAid mixer. This is like my favorite thing. And now I'm remembering, why don't I make homemade orange juice more often? It's very, very easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a lemon, and you want to smush it and roll it a little bit, and it loosens up all the juice. So we're going to cut it in half, and we're going to take the juice of 1 lemon, like so. Oh, isn't that just fun? I love my KitchenAid. So get all that good juice out. And there's 1/2. Now we'll do the next half. Yay! Let me set the Alexa timer too. Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes. So we'll hear what she says. She's going to talk to us here in a minute.
The timer started.
Thanks, Alexa.
You just made my day.
You know, it's not every day when you can make AI's day, so that's pretty fun, right? All right, so now we're going to do the orange. Same thing. We rolled it, loosened it up a little bit, and now we're going to get that wonderful orange juice going. That makes me so happy. And now that the cowboy has seen that I can do this, I have a feeling he's going to be asking for orange juice, freshly squeezed. Apple juice, I can't juice an apple in this. We'll figure that out. I do have a Ninja though. So we're going to juice the orange and save all this wonderful goodness. And it's just that easy. So we're going to let that drip for a little bit. What I also want to do is I'm going to zest the rind of the orange and of the lemon. So now we were laughing yesterday, and if you've watched the banana pudding video, I keep saying, oh, that's out at the mountain, not the RV. And I have a plain zester, and it's at the RV. So we're going to have to try to see if this is work. So anyways, I'm going to zest it. You want to be careful when you're zesting things. You don't want to get it down to the white part, because if you do that, it's bitter. So you want to just lightly zest it. But this will work just fine. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll do it like, let's try this side. There we go. That's a better side to use. Here we go. Keep your fingers out of the way. Do as I say, not as I do. So again, be real careful that you're not getting the pit in it. I'm going to be nice and sticky. So there's about one orange. Yay. We'll scrape the inside. Now we're going to do the other orange. And just turn it. The reason it probably would be easier to zest it before you juice it, but I always feel like I'm not going to get as much juice because it makes the integrity of the outside a little less, so I can't push it in the juicer. So this is the way I do it. You may do it the other way, which is fine. Whatever is easiest for you. So here we go. Getting all that good stuff again, being very easy, careful not to get the white part in. So that's the orange. Now the lemon. Same thing with the lemon. The lemon's a little more dense. So I'm going to use a little more muscle power on that. God, it smells good. Oh, I love lemons. So I was talking to my dad today because I had to make him a small banana pudding because it's his favorite. And we were talking about pies. And I asked him what his favorite pie was. And he was talking lemon pie without the meringue. And I think I remember that, but I definitely remember his mother, we called her Amy. Her name was Ima Lois. But that she would let him, he would be upset if it has sweet condensed milk in it. Again, if you saw the banana pudding, you know I love condensed milk. But he would be very upset if there wasn't some left in the bottom of the can for him to be able to lick. Which I'm trying to figure out with a spoon. We'll just call it lick the can. So anyways, it was neat talking to my dad. So now he doesn't like meringue. So I'm researching recipes of a lemon pie with a graham cracker crust that doesn't have meringue and has condensed milk. I think I found one. All right. So we have all that done. I'm going to swap this out. And all that beautiful zest is going to go right in with the juice. I can hear, I don't know if you can see that, all the zest is in there. I can hear my cranberries. So I'm going to go check on that real quick. I did wash my hands before all this. Oh, it's looking good. Let's use that for now. Now they have it, they're just starting to pop open, but we're not there yet. So we'll just give it another few minutes. There's the timer. Alexa, stop. And I want this just to, most of them are starting to pop, but not all of them yet. Oh, this is going to be so good. All right. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. We'll take it over here. That's going to be so funny. So I don't know if you can see how they're starting to pop open. They're not mushy yet. They're just starting to pop open. Ooh, one just popped. Yay. Okay. So now, how easy is this? We pour in the juice and all of that. Oh, it smells so good. All that wonderful zest. And then you put the Granny Smith apple in. Goes into the pot. Now you can add some cinnamon to this if you want to. I prefer to keep it kind of simple. So yeah, there we go. Now we're going to put it back. It goes on for 15 minutes. So I'll mix it all up. Oh, it's so pretty. Can't wait to show it to you in a minute. And we'll let it simmer for about 15 minutes and then it'll be done. Alexa, set the timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes timer started.
All right, so when we come back, one got away. So when we come back, we're going to take a time out. I'll show you what it looks like when I take it off the stove. So I think it's ready. So after 15 minutes, it'll start liquefying and the apples kind of disappear into the cranberry sauce. So we will, oh yes. So that's how it'll look. And the longer it sits, the thicker it's going to get. But that's basically it. That's how simple it is. Oh my gosh. I know, but I want to smell it. That's it. That's as simple as it is. I will tell you that I snuck in a cinnamon stick. I think I did that just mainly for the smell. But it smells so good. So that's how easy it is to make a better tasting and a healthy. Is it healthier? It's got a cup, almost 2 cups of sugar in it, but at least it doesn't have all the preservatives that canned gelatin stuff does. And like I said, it's just lovely. And this is the one thing I make for me. I realize it. So enjoy your homemade cranberry sauce. And again, happy Thanksgiving from the Cowboy and the Professor.